All right, NFL Week 4 officially is in the book. So let's take a look at some Week 4 NFL fashion from some of your favorite Jets and Giants. And, of course, we got to go around the league as well with Jace Lipstein, pro athlete stylist for Grungy Gentleman. Jace, looking sharp, my man. Let's go straight into this one because we got a lot of great fits to look at. The Jets and Giants both took an L over the weekend, or Giants played on Sunday, so let's start with them. Your best Giants, who's the best dressed overall from Thursday night?
Sure. Bobby Okereke pulled up to this stadium in a light beige corduroy shirt jacket. It was a very smart casual look. And Daniel Jones, he went with a play on blues. If I could have one request, can we please get rid of the oversized messenger bag? It took an incredible look and kind of made him look a little bit like an intern running around the city. So hopefully he changes that up. Somebody who did it perfectly was Tyler Nubin. Gray blazer, black pants, white shirt with a black Prada tie. Elegance. And then Andrew Thomas, light beige suit, white band collar shirt with white trainers, and then he had an LV trunk.
Andrew Thomas showing that the big man can be fresh. Best Giants streetwear. Go.
Sure. Kayvon Thibodeau has been stepping it up. He came through in an all-camel leather look this week. I know he had a different color hat on, but even down to his bag was camel. So it's been awesome to see him step it up. And then Brian Burns makes the list for the first time this season, which is great. He wore a lot of different shades of black. I loved his Cartier Santos watch. It was iced out. And Malik Neighbors continues his streetwear theme with a black denim jacket and black pants. And then, of course, he had to pair it with his favorite Chrome Hearts chain and then also a duffel bag as well. And Isaiah Simmons. How cool is this guy? Long cowhide shorts with wheat Timbs. Amazing. How
much are we talking price range with some of these guys? From the Andrew Thomases to the Daniel Joneses, Malik Neighbors. How much is this going to cost a regular guy like myself?
Sure. Just to give you a little example, Tyler Nubin's tie, which was just an accessory, but it was Prada, was $400.
All right, just for the tie. All right, we're going to have to wait for that to go on sale. All right, your best dressed Jet overall. Go.
Aaron Rodgers went with much more of a casual look than last week, but he nailed it. Why? Because everything fit impeccably. He also went with an all-navy monochromatic look, and he inserted a little gray, which is an incredible style hack for our audience. I personally use navy and gray with pajamas, knitwear, suiting because it always works. And then he also wore Xenia triple stitch sneakers, which was an amazing addition for subtle luxury.
What about on the streetwear side? Who showed up and represented with their fit?
Sure. Well, the Jets, Jeremy Ruckert, I don't know if you saw, but wow, a white flower embroidery jacket paired with beige trousers. And then Morgan Moses, he's got incredible style. He had oversized numbers on his crew neck. So those were the standouts this week.
All right, let's go around the league. Who are some of your best dressed athletes in the NFL over week 4? Go.
Yes, absolutely. Rodney McLeod came to the stadium with a stone monochromatic look. He had a sleeveless sweater on. I thought it was very cool. And Trayvon Diggs getting the leather weather party started early. He paired it with a vintage shirt, incredible shoes. Wow. He had a Chrome Hearts belt on that was a showstopper as well. And then Mercedes Lewis, I got to work with him on his look. He had a black crew neck, black double-breasted blazer, and a black beanie. And what really was so cool was he had gray trousers, but to tie back to the black in the look, he had a thin black racing stripe going down the side of his trousers. That was amazing. And, we talk a lot, and I was able to catch up with him. And here's what he said about the look. Fashion is all about expressing who you are. Yesterday, I wanted to blend comfort with style, and Grungy Gentleman gave me the perfect vibe to just do that. So thank you, Mercedes, for that. Oh. And then Monday night, how could we not mention Amon-Ra St. Brown? Not only was he throwing touchdowns, which was a shocker yesterday to Goff, but the bigger highlight might have been in the tunnel. This was hilarious. Actually, what happened was the photographer missed his walk-in, so he ran back to make sure that the photographer would shoot it so he can get his fit off. And then Braxton Berrios with a beige double-breasted suit with a white pinstripe, and then he paired it with a white ribbed tank. Impeccable look.
Yeah, I mean, Amon St. Brown, you got to make sure the fit gets on the gram. So sometimes you just got to circle back, make sure the people see it. Last but not least, best NFL streetwear, because, again, this is a common theme in the NFL this year.
Sure, Jaquan Brisker. Wow. I mean, again, high level of difficulty. Did you see the embroidery on that black jacket and then pairing with black leather pants with white lace running up the side? Wow, he looked amazing. And then Broncos teammates, Tremon Smith and Lil Jordan Humphreys, both had patchwork looks, which was unique. And I really love that even some of the patchwork was faded. Really, really cool stuff. And then Denzel Ward wore a khaki jacket and he toned it down with black pants and black shoes, but he added a perfect just amount of personal style by adding a yellow collar with a just nice little subtle pop.
Out of everybody you just named throughout the complete segment, whose outfit cost the most?
Well, if we're going to have to break down jewelry, that's going to set the bar. Brian Burns, his Cartier Santos iced out watch. Of course, it matters what kind of diamonds you get, but it begins at $20,000. So that, of course, raises the price. I know I mentioned Trayvon Diggs and his Chrome Hearts belt. That'll run you around $3,200. And Aaron Rodgers, Xenia triple stitch sneakers starts at $1,000.
All right, I'm going to have to wait till those come on layaway. Jace, thanks for hopping on with this, man.
Of course. Can't wait to do it next week.